Hey, welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to be discussing the March real estate market report for North Wildwood, Wildwood Crest, located here at the Jersey Shore. On the minds of everyone seems to be what is going on with real estate prices at the Jersey Shore. Hi there, I'm Michael Sutley, and our team and I specialize in selling homes exclusively at the Jersey Shore, and today we wanted to fill you in on what we are seeing in this crazy real estate market. So let's jump right into it. To grasp what is going on, we need to start with a look at the broader market. The Fed has recently delivered on its promise to raise interest rates a quarter point, and more hikes have been promised. The most recent economic data showed that March's inflation recorded a 40-year high at 8.5%. That's not good for anyone. It appears that inflation is not going to be temporary based on the current supply chain issues and the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war that has continued to strain economies around the world. Currently, interest rates are hovering at a little over 4%, and we can expect another interest rate hike coming from the next Fed meeting in May. The question is, how aggressive of a rate hike will it be? So, let's dive into some local numbers and see how this is affecting our real estate market here at the Jersey Shore. All right, so we're going to start off here in North Wildwood. So quick market summary, here we go. So in March of 2022, we have a total of 10 homes that were sold. The prior month in February, we had 14. That was a change of 29%. So comparing this to March of 2021, 1 year fully prior, 12 homes, 17% change. That really isn't that much of a change. So let's jump over to median sale price. So here we see 590,000. So then we scoot to 1 year prior in March of 2021, 562,000. So actually a 5% jump, which is not bad at all considering some of the other markets that we have been studying. The sale to list ratio is 99%. And you see the month prior in February was 97%, going back 1 year prior, 99%. All right, and scrolling down, let's see what we got here. So for median days on market, 58 days. That was for March of 2022. The month prior in February, 50. So let's go back 1 year to March of 2021, looking at 63 days. So really not much of a difference that we're seeing. Let's get another look at this. So currently, and I do apologize, I'm doing this a little bit deeper into April. So this number right here is actually a current market standard. So there's 24 homes right now for sale in North Wildwood. You can see the median list price, 679, with a high coming in at a little over 5 million. And the lowest one being offered is 110. It's currently 37 homes under contract. So this is always the one that I always like to look at. But like I said, this is homes sold. So here's what we're looking at. In 2021, at this time, there was 7 in 2021 for the month of January, 3 only this past year. So what I find, this is completely different than almost all the other islands that we have been digging into. So in 2021, there was only 8 in February sold, and 2022, 14. There clearly isn't the inventory issue that we're seeing in some of the other islands. Here you can see in March 10-12, which is relatively close. So actually not that bad. All right, now we're going to jump over and do Wildwood. All right, here we go in Wildwood. So for the current period in 2022, 5 homes sold. February, same year, was only 9. Previous year, 17. Now that's a drastic difference. So we're looking at a 71% difference. So let's see how the median prices match up. So 450,000 is what we're getting in March of 2022 as the median sale price. And in 2021, 1 year prior was 380. That's an 18% difference. You can clearly see that was a supply and demand issue that Wildwood's having. Days on market is currently 88 days. Going back a year prior, 96. Homes sold, 22. which was March of this year, and going back 1 year prior was 34. It's a 35% change. So here you're seeing much more typical of what we're seeing on a lot of the other barrier islands, and that is a supply and demand issue. So breaking down here, the highest priced property is a little bit over $1 million, with the low price at 125. Only 12 homes for sale with 26 under contract. As you can see, things are flying off the market, especially with the 22 days on market. So this one here tells it. As you can see, not much of a difference between inventory month to month and year. But here in March, 17 to 5. Like, that is a drastic one. That will drive prices because it always comes down to what is available. And currently we have more buyers than we have sellers, especially with the interest rates. All right. So now we're going to jump over to Wildwood Crest. Let's see what we got going on over there. All right, here we are in Wildwood Crest. So currently in March of this past year, we have 9 homes that were sold. 3 prior in the month prior in February, and notice this one, 19 in March of 2021. That's a 53% change. That is a big one. That, as you're going to see, as soon as we jump down here to median price, is going to be a driver of median price. So March of 2022, 720,000. Switching back 1 year prior, 590,000. That's a 22% increase. Like I said, it's the obvious of there's just an enormous demand with a very little bit of supply. So sale to list, which you would expect, 101%. So we are almost at least 50% of the time going over ask. And you're looking at a 98% in February of 2022. So the market clearly has heated up. Last year, it was 100%. So driving this one down, days on market, which is a little bit astonishing based on the marketing numbers, is 92 days compared to 66. And yet you're at 101%. So homes sold year to date. So only 16 homes have been sold this year, while 39% at the same time period last year, and that's a 59% decrease, which is big. So let's take a look at this one. This is as current as today. So 15 homes for sale, which is not much. 26 under contract. Median price is $1 million, with the high being almost $3 million. So scrolling down into here, this is always the one that we like to finish up on. So this time last year for January, there was a difference of 6 homes. So there's 6 less homes. February, 7 less homes. March, 10 less homes. So the inventory just isn't there for homes sold. That's what we see as the big driver. I just want to scroll back up, and they don't give it to me in this one. So I wanted to share like a quick days. Here we go. So you can see this one here. We're normally running at about 99%, between 99 and 100 right through here. Spiked up in January, went briefly down, which you don't even consider this down, but oh, look at me, I'm very important. And you've been getting a phone call. All right, so that pretty much sums up the Wildwoods for us, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So here is what we expect in the short term. Buyers will continue to rush into the market to beat the rate hikes, continuing to create multiple bid situations for certain properties. Because of the low inventory, buyers will continue to be creative with their offers and waive their home inspection rights, appraisal contingencies, and use escalation clauses to secure a deal. Make sure you check back next month, and every month for that matter, so we can break down the numbers of what is happening here at the Jersey Shore real estate market. Do me a favor. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. Again, I'm Michael Sutley, and if you are thinking of buying or selling at the shore, then you are in the right place. I am only a phone call away, and I love when my phone rings.